welcome to Talk Tuesday, and I'm actually filming this on Monday afternoon, and you're gonna have to excuse my glasses. They're gonna be a little bit glary. I was working on my Monday video, and I'm gonna try to get that lighting a little bit better. As you can see, the sunlight was working over here and the sun was getting in my eyes, and I was too lazy to move everything over to this side of the table. Besides that, I want to clean up this table. I am doing a little spring cleaning, and I have a haul, and this stuff is from Etsy or eBay, and it has to do with my crafting stuff. And I'm working on spring cleaning, getting my house in order so that I can create more videos, and also if we ever do move, it'll make it easier to pack, I'm hoping. So and we are hoping to relocate in the next couple years or so at some point in time. So until then, we're here. I'm gonna just put these down on my nose like Ben Franklin, and we'll take a look at what's going on here. And actually, these work kind of nicely this way for reading for me, so it works okay. Anyway, first off, I have this silk from India. But it was an American company that I bought it from, and it was from Etsy, I believe. And it's called Official Creations from Florida Springs Court in Green Valley, Arizona. So, and what I will be doing with this is I make malas once in a while, and I have a mala planned for someone, a mala style necklace. So I'm going to be doing that. And I have jewelry that I make for friends who are ill with stuff, and I try to put a lot of prayers into them and put the metaphysical healing stones in. Some examples of jewelry that I've made for relatives. This one for someone on dialysis. This for a cousin who has battled kidney cancer and has such issues. And this for a cousin who is battling stage 4 colon cancer as well. So I'm a Christian, but I have had psychic experiences my whole life, and yeah, I'm very I'm an empath, so I often feel my friends' pain when they are having them, or family members' pain, and you know, that's kind of fun because sometimes it isn't. I will have physical symptoms, but they're not serious, but it kind of coincides with somebody becoming ill with something. It's kind of weird. But I have suspected it, and now I've had it confirmed a couple times in the last year or so. But I find a rich prayer life helps, and you know, it's just God calling me in to kind of, you know, acknowledge Him more. Now this one is from China, and it may have been an eBay purchase. I'll know when I open this up. And it was from China from a while ago. It's been in my house, so it's pretty safe. And these are agate beads, blue agate beads. And so those are real pretty. And I'm going to stop the video for a second. I'm going to wash my hands and throw a little bit of this away, and I'll be back. I had to stop my video. My hand was kind of feeling, I had maybe a cut or a paper cut, and it was tingling or something. And you know, that last one was from China, and I stopped it and I smudged everything, and I did a little prayer, and I have a sense that maybe somebody had handled that became ill, and so I prayed for them. And so yeah, it was kind of weird. I haven't had that kind of reaction when I've opened things before, so you just witnessed exactly what happens to me. So now this one is from Swamico, Wisconsin, so it's from Wisconsin. I do try to purchase things from my area. And this is a piece of amber, and it is for some special, someone special, and for some healing for them. So I do believe, I don't know, we'll see. I had a friend that was diagnosed with something, and then it turned out to be something else, so I had to purchase other things, but someone will get it someday. Or I will put it in jewelry. So it's amber. So that was probably off of eBay. And this one is from Elmhurst, Illinois. And it is probably off of eBay, but let's see. I'll know when I see it. I've been buying more things from eBay, so it's kind of an eBay haul, but not completely, because those came off of Etsy. So I'm gonna call this an Etsy eBay haul. And this is taped. Like really a lot, but it's probably very safe unless I do something to it, which sometimes that happens, but rarely. I'm pretty good about it. This one is real taped, so I don't know. But I think this is, and I hopefully won't break it as I'm opening it. That's a danger when things are taped so securely. It's hard to open them. So it's kind of a toss-up, I think, for people that send things, because they don't want to have it break, but then I have broken things opening them because it's just like this. There isn't a real way to see clear to safely open it. So I don't know what the answer is, but and this, I believe, was off of eBay. Yeah, it was. And it's a double tourmalated point. And I have a special use for this in crystal healing, and it's beautiful. It has lots of pretty inclusions. Oh, you're not seeing it. That's gorgeous. I am a rock hound from way back, so I'm going to set that aside for right now. And sometimes I reuse bubble wrap. That would not have been possible for that one. Okay, this is from Seattle, Washington. Debbie Saver. And I think this is eBay. Yes, it says eBay right on the envelope. So this is off of eBay. And it's a nice little box. Put this over here. And I love plain ones like this because I can reuse them and decorate them, which I sometimes do. Definitely reuse them, but I'm going to start decorating them. And this is some amber beads, again for this special project for someone very special in my life. Some healing medicine that I hope to make for them. And I don't know if you can see those pretty amber beads through the plastic. I don't want to take it out right now. So that's gorgeous. And I'm going to put them right in here to protect them for now until I am able to do what I need to do with them. Okay, set that down there. And this one is from New York. I want to say, I can't read it. It's from csorangeconnex.com. And these are going to be some beads too. And these are, I have tons of beads and I didn't have amber ones, I don't think, in my collection, unless I may have amber pieces, but not, no, I didn't have too much amber, I don't think, in my stash. So, but now I do. And these are amethyst, I do believe. They're real deep sort of, well, they're kind, no, they're not. I'm gonna have to look at that invoice so I can tell you. Oh, that's the other one. Okay. I think these were a certain kind of stone, and I can't, I want to say Hawkeye stone. I'm not sure. See, I kind of have a greenish color. This was not for healing purposes. This was something, you know what these look like? I think they're preonite with epidote. And that's what they look like. I'm gonna have to look on my phone and I'll tell you exactly what they are. I have to do that and I'll be right back. So I think I was right. I think that is preonite that I was showing you here. And if you can see that green color, I bought amethyst and purple amethyst, which I hopefully have purple amethyst beads someplace, because for this particular, I'm sorry, for this particular project I wanted purple amethyst, but we'll see what happens. Losing a little light here, so you'll have to bear with me. And if I turn on the light, it's not going to help. So, and my O-ring here wouldn't probably help at this point either. So, and now I probably can finish that beading project, but I want to finish this first. And this one is from the See the Sun LLC World Incense Store. Sometimes I make my own incense blends, and I also make my own perfume too. And I just started doing that. That's kind of like a new hobby that I got through a class that I'm taking through a website called Sage Goddess that I found. Actually, Athena Parakis, I think is her name. Anyway, I found her through YouTube, and I was looking into witchcraft and what that was about. I'm not a witch. I never would be, because I believe in God and all that kind of stuff. But I went through a lot of things and was very confused spiritually. And so actually, and God gives you what you need, and I found her, and it has helped me so much to get back to going to church and having my own spiritual practice. It really healed me quite a bit. And this is rondinite, and this is for another friend. And it has some certain metaphysical properties that I was looking for. So that is cool. And let's see what else I have here. Okay, and that one just came in. This is from Perfect Gems, and this is in California. And on eBay, I never know where things are coming from exactly. And so that's one thing kind of weird about eBay, is that it's harder to find where the source is. But, and most things, you know, truly they do originate in China or India where they have the expert lapidaries. This is aquamarine beads, again for another friend. I have a project. I won't use all of those beads, but some of them in my project. So there's some special pieces for them. And this is a soft flex thing, so I'm not going to open that right now. This is for another video. And this is and I just covered it up. I think it says NYSS Incorporated, and it's out of Woodmere, New York. I had to look it up here. And this is something for myself, a little gift for myself. I saw it and I fell in love with it. And it's, I believe it's seraphinite. No, not seraphinite, petalite, I think it is. No, not petalite. Anyway, it's a bluish petersite, petersite, I think it's called. And do you see that? Ooh, it's really prettier than I thought. It's kind of got a bluish look to it, but you'll maybe see this again in my classic blue haul, but it's really pretty. So that was a little gift I gave myself. And I rarely give myself actual gifts. It's usually got to be from my mom, you know, or something like that. But this one was for me. I thought about it and then I decided I wanted this. So I'll make something out of that. And usually it has a connection to something, a class or something. That doesn't. That I just picked out because I liked it. And this is another piece that I found, and this is, I believe, Sharite. And I'm gonna it's purple in color. I don't know if you can see it. And it's very pretty. So I like pendants like that. So I got a couple of new pendants for myself. I'm not one for costume jewelry. I like either to make my jewelry, or I get things like that where they're gemstones, and then I kind of make it too. I make it my own in the way I string it. So that's what I like about it. Ah, good. This is natural round loose strand of amethyst. And it has various sizes here. So I don't know if that was supposed to be moss agate, maybe? That green stuff was moss agate. This was moss agate. I'm sorry. And this is my amethyst. Pre-night has things in it like that, but yeah, now I remember I got moss agate and I didn't have any of that, so that's really cool. Anyway, this is supposed to be in there. And here we have another thing from China. Hopefully I'm not going to feel like I did last time. Open one. Like I said, these have been sitting here for so what this is, pretty agate type pieces. That's an agate pendant that I thought was really pretty. And then some other agates to make things with, some agate pendants, some blue agate pendants. And then we have a pink quartz point, which I didn't remember ordering this, but must have been a reason I ordered that. Oh, that must have been the free thing, and then it came with this little pyramid thing. Anyway, so I think I've actually gotten to the end of this little haul, and there were lots of wonderful goodies that I have for some future projects, and I will link what shops that I can. You can see my husband shoveling there, he comes in. So we'll see you soon.